Hi, my name is Lizzie Pratt and I was a student in this year's Discover Abroad Queensland cohort. This is a selfie of me with a koala at Featherdale Wildlife Park in Sydney. This was the perfect place to go on our first day in Australia because we really got to be excited about what was to come with this trip. Over the course of the last month, I got the opportunity to travel to many wonderful places in Australia, from well-known places such as Sydney and the Great Barrier Reef, to lesser-known places like Noosa and Binnaburra. I loved how we immersed ourselves in many cultures, those ranging from city life to the mountains, and obviously the beaches. The one course that all of us students took together was called Sustaining Human Societies and the Natural Environment. The reason why we were all on this particular study abroad, other than the obvious, exploring this wonderful country, was to learn more about what a sustainable life looks like. We talked extensively over different meanings of the word sustainable. We even interviewed locals at Mundi Market in Noosa to ask their opinion of this word. For me, I learned that sustainability is more than just being eco-friendly or green. The sustainable world we should be working towards is a world in which human society and the natural world can help each other out and be equal. The superiority complex of humans is distracting us from focusing on the important issues of our current society. There are still a lot of conflicts surrounding this issue. Some want to be environmentally sustainable, while others economically sustainable. Who's to say one is better than the other? A compromise is what needs to be worked towards, but nobody can seem to agree enough to come to a compromise solution. If the issue of the sustainability cannot be addressed properly, then the future of our world is a bleaker one than we even anticipated. I learned a lot on this trip. I learned of the origins of Australia and Sydney, while in Binnaburra we began to understand the beautiful yet unique Australian topography. In Noosa we got to experience the tranquility of the Sunshine Coast while exploring the village town that attempts to be sustainable. At Lady Elliot we learned about managing an eco-resort and what it means to protect the reefs, the Great Barrier Reef especially, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And in Carnarvon, we learned more of the Aboriginals that were the first to inhabit this country. We learned of their culture and how it has morphed into the different culture of Australians today. I would definitely say this trip has changed me. I got to take a step back and explore a country that I may never get a chance to visit again. I learned lessons and saw sites that are very unique to Australia, and I will never forget them. I made some incredible friendships along the way that I believe will be lasting. And last but not least, I was able to explore cultures other than my own. I got to learn the values of these people and the sustainable world that they are working towards. Australia has taken many great strides in the right direction, and it was incredible to experience all of this firsthand.